All right, let's get into it. And I mean really get into it, because what we're looking at today, it's not just another app or some piece of software. We are exploring an entire universe, a sprawling, living, digital world built from the ground up for a different kind of mind.
And this quote, man, it just nails it, right? It's this huge, ambitious question. And one developer decided to answer it with a world called Hypercode v2.4. It's massive, it's incredibly complex, and honestly, it points to a totally new way of building things.
So, why on earth would you build a whole universe? Well, the story really kicks off with a fundamental problem. The tools we use to build our digital world, they aren't built for everyone. They tend to force you into one way of thinking, leaving a lot of brilliant people struggling to keep up.
And that's the whole reason Hypercode even exists. It was created out of a need for tools that don't fight against neurodivergent minds, but actually work with them. The creator wanted to build an environment that moves at the speed of thought, one that supports that deep, intense state of work we call hyperfocus.
This right here connects the dots perfectly, doesn't it? If our tools are basically our minds thinking out loud, then what does a tool look like when it's designed to think in a completely different way? Well, it stops looking like a simple program and starts looking alive.
Right at the heart of this entire universe isn't some static application. Nope, it's a dynamic, self-evolving swarm of artificial intelligence. This is the engine that makes the whole thing go.
Okay, let's unpack that, because it's a mouthful. We are talking about a collection of AI agents that do way more than just follow orders. Think of it like a digital beehive. They are constantly building, fixing, and upgrading the very system they live in. They can even create brand new agents to expand their own capabilities. It's a system that's literally designed to grow and get smarter all on its own.
And this isn't just one giant faceless AI. It's more like a crew of specialists. You've got the crew orchestrator managing all the missions, Agent X designing completely new agents when they're needed, and even a healer agent that acts as the system's medic. Each one has its own crucial role to play.
And this right here shows you just how autonomous this whole thing is. If the service goes down, the healer agent doesn't wait for a human, it just brings it back online, instantly. If the system needs a new skill, Agent X just designs and deploys a new AI to handle it. The system literally maintains and evolves itself.
And just to give you a sense of the scale here, this whole self-healing AI swarm is running across 32 separate but interconnected containers. You can basically think of these as 32 tiny computers, all working in concert as one big, cohesive digital organism.
Okay, so that's the engine, this crazy, powerful AI swarm at the core. But how do you, as a person, actually plug into it? How do you become a part of this universe? Well, the creator designed a super clear path, a whole journey for every single user.
The path is incredibly straightforward. It's a three-part journey that takes you from being a learner to a builder to an owner within this world. Each step is its own distinct project, but they're all designed to lock together perfectly.
First up, you learn. The HyperVibe coding course is tailor-made for neurodivergent minds, with gamified lessons that give you fast feedback using real tools. It's all about teaching you how to use the power of this universe without any of the usual boring stuff that gets in the way.
Then, once you know your stuff, you build. The Hyper Agent SDK is the toolkit that lets you create your own AI agents. And the philosophy here, write agents once, deploy anywhere, that is a huge deal for any developer. It means you can build an agent with one skill and then put it to work anywhere in the ecosystem without rewriting it. It could be a tutor in the course, a bot on Discord, or even a new member of that core AI swarm. And finally, you own. And this is where it gets really wild. The universe is populated by these things called Broski pets. Now, these aren't just static images. They are living digital companions powered by the same kind of AI behind things like ChatGPT. Their evolution is recorded on the blockchain, so your journey through the ecosystem literally gets minted into your pet's digital DNA.
So what ties all of this together? What encourages you to learn, build, and actually participate? A fully integrated, gamified economy that pretty much acts as the social fabric of this entire world.
This isn't just some catchy tagline, it's the whole ethos of the community. The name Broski is all about partnership and collaboration. The idea is that everyone is in it together, building this world side by side. And the system is built to reward that. You earn Broski coins and XP for almost everything you do, completing a task, logging in every day, unlocking achievements. It's this constant system of small wins designed to keep you focused and rewarded.
All those XP points lead to a real sense of progression. You start out as a recruit,
But by contributing and building, you can climb the ranks all the way to becoming a broski legend. It gives you a tangible sense of status and accomplishment within the community.
So, we've seen all the pieces: the AI swarm, the learning platform, the toolkit, the living inhabitants, and the social economy. Now let's zoom out and bring it all together to really understand the vision behind it all.
Just think about the sheer scope of this for a second. A self-evolving AI architecture, a complete educational system with payment processing, dynamic on-chain assets, and a full-fledged token economy. This is a massive, deeply complex undertaking.
And that's the big reveal. This entire universe, in all of its complexity, wasn't built by some huge corporation or a big team. It was built by one single developer.
The architect is Lyndon Williams, a self-taught, dyslexic developer from South Wales. He's a former carpenter who learned to code and decided to build the tools he always wished he had. This whole project is grounded not in some abstract tech bro fantasy, but in a really powerful, relatable human story.
This, right here, is the core message of everything. This entire universe is a monument to the power of a neurodivergent mind. It's an example of what is possible when you stop trying to fit into a box that was never made for you, and instead, you build a world that is.
So, we'll end with this question. This project is so much more than just code. It's a profound statement about creativity, empowerment, and what one person can do in the age of AI. It challenges all of us to imagine what we could create if our tools were truly an extension of our own unique minds. What worlds are just waiting to be built?